As he clambered back into the pilot's seat, he was alarmed to find that it looked like he was now on a potential collision course with a small asteroid. Thankfully, he still had enough time, even at this velocity, to take some evasive action, although such a change would need another correction shortly afterwards to put him back on course for Hope. At least he was right in not attempting a full repair. Nor now his mind was clearing did he know how he would have attempted such a thing. It was certainly a puzzle as to how the catalyst had crystallized. Such a thing had never occurred before. But then, though they'd run many tests and simulations, Ogier was still an experimental craft, and all the interactions of the equipment couldn't be guaranteed. Since also the effects had not been noticed until he entered Alpha Mensae, he presumed the warp bubble may have had some kind of effect on it. He'd need to relay that information back home. There was no need for him to puzzle it out right now, and anyway, combining theoretical physics and molecular chemistry was not even one of his specialized talents. Still, it was concerning. If the warp bubble had caused that effect, what other unintended side effects might have happened as a result? Levels of carbon dioxide were now declining. It did appear that the rough and ready approach was working, and would at least give him enough time to establish Ogier in orbit and take Calypso down to the surface. They wouldn't be able to linger long in orbit. The fix would last for more than 3 to 5 days, depending on oxygen usage and the effectiveness of the diethylamine. Now the source of the carbon dioxide and Hope would be critical. He could no longer afford to wait out volcanic eruptions in orbit. He needed to quickly gauge the best landing site, approach path, and hope for the best. Yet again, there was that haunting word, hope. Giallo would have preferred a logical plan or a calculated risk, but it seemed he would have to start hoping. Now that he had avoided the asteroid and corrected the path to Hope, Giallo ran some extra checks on all the systems to see if the warp bubble had caused any other unforeseen effects. Several hours before he assured himself, as much as he could, that all the other ship's functions were unaffected and operating within normal parameters. It seemed also he was now clear of the floating debris in the system. The red dwarf must be responsible for clearing a substantial path in its orbit around Major. With those issues out of the way, enough time elapsed. He now had a full report of the surface on Hope and recorded on the sensors.